Speedy King, and I'm a heart survivor.
He's always been so physically fit. He's always been an excessive sweater. He always sweated when he ate, sweated at things that, didn't physically exert himself, but he had a lot of sweating prior to. That was really the only symptom, that we saw. But I never thought it was a heart attack, because I always thought it was something else. I knew something was going on, but I never thought it was a heart attack.
I always get up during the middle of the night to use the bathroom, so I did that, and on the way back down the hall, the Mack truck came around the corner and hit me. Never had pain like that before. So I woke Tony up. What do you want? I said, you need to go to the hospital.
Seriously? That's the first thing I said. But you kind of know, that it wasn't. He wasn't joking. He's always been the one that's taking care of everybody else. Always been this big physical, father figure and husband that's taking care of the whole family. The roles reverse.
Got to the hospital, and it didn't show up in it was the EKG, wasn't it? Didn't show up on the EKG, but when my blood work came back, it showed a heart attack.
It becomes everybody's ordeal in the family. When it happens, everybody walks through, what they have to go through to get to the point you are now. But I think, it's easier. It happened so quickly with Speedy. Everything happened within 2.5, 3 hours, which is, you go into the mode, you don't think it'll happen to you. You go into the mode where you're not in control. You're clearly walking through it with the help of the Lord. And then the doctors, and the amazing steps they've taken in strides over the last few years and what they can do in a matter of time.
I think research is good because they come up with new stuff every day. If it had happened 10 years ago or maybe even 20 years ago, I might not be sitting here.
I never thought about not having him. Honestly, I didn't. I was always positive. I felt like we had good doctors, and I felt like it was, it went into the hands of somebody else. I never thought about not having him around until afterward. And then that's when you think back and, you're very scared that it could have really happened.
It's almost like a dream, really, because it came and went so quick.
It's actually been harder for us to relive the heart attack after the fact, because when it happened, we went into the mode where you just walk through. Everything happened so quick. I think so much of that is because of the skill and the knowledge of the doctors because of the Heart Association.
Speedy King, and I'm a heart survivor.